Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Fastball for a strike.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Wheeler, more than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2009. 2 outs, base is empty. In the dirt.
Ball,
now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 the count.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Josh Young. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
He was all over that one.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Christian Walker and a base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Dylan Cruz.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Foul ball there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And starting in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that drops in for a strike. Up the middle, Lopez. The throw to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Alec Bohm in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Bohm wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Softly hit, back behind third. And it's in there, base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Harper went deep in his most recent game.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
1 down, Phillies down a run.
Ball 2.
That one missed.
2-0.
Up the middle, Turner takes it to the bag. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And now for the Marlins, Randall Grichuk. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Grichuk with a homer in his last game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto makes the play, and there's one down. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Lined into right. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Schwarber with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Castellanos working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Tosses across to first, and Castellanos is out. And now it's JT Real Muto. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first, and Real Muto is out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And that misses, and it's 1-0.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singled and scored his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. To third. On to first. Marlins set down in order. And we're back. Max Kepler at the plate. Sanchez back to work. Outside low. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. This one chopped up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Just missed.
1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1-1 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Weston Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side, could be two. Here's Lopez for one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Josh Young. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Young, a former All-Star. 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Ball one there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Just missed. And that's outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Cruz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. That's outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. So here is Bryce Harper. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That's off the mark. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Philadelphia, Randall Grichuk now. That's in there. 0-1. Just missed. And there's a ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Ryan Mountcastle, the next up for the Marlins. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kepler sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike.
0-1. One and one.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The changeup missing, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
JT Realmuto steps in.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, right side. Sanchez gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Now batting Max Kepler. Grounded out his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Marlins, Trey Turner. Handles, throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Rutschman up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is down low. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In there at the knees, and that's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Josh Young now at the plate. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now it's even up. That's a little bit low. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Hit on the ground, might be 2. They get the tag on him. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. First pitch misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, throw to first.
he's out.
Nicely done for the out. Now it's the DH, Weston Wilson. There's the strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Line to left. And a couple of quick outs. So the Philly batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards, the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Right side. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Romano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Fought off foul.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
On the ground to short, Edwards. To first, that's the first out at the top of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Dylan Cruz. Just missed Romano. Multi-time All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Sosa gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And up next for Miami, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on, and ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one missing inside. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now here is Jesus Sanchez. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
clips the corner. Grichuk off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one in the air, center field. Kepler under it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here comes Alec Boehm. That clips the corner. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 2. And that's down and away.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The lefty, the 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it is JT Realmuto. Chop to first, and it goes just foul. Ground ball, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Orion Kerkering.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. And delivers outside. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one not close.
1 strike.
And that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Runner on the move. Caught and missed.
0-1.
Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto. And that misses. And it's 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Max Kepler. Pitches in there. And that's strike 1. Sanchez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just
Declan Cronin gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. Edmundo Sosa will hit next. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kepler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. So digging in, Weston Wilson. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Check swing, called strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the
Anthony Veneziano gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Alec Boehm digs in now. That one lifted to left. Cruz on his way over. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Adley Rutschman, in for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And they'll do it again. Out to short, boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Man at first, Josh Young, the next up for the Marlins. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Dylan Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Towards first, and it stays fair. Here comes Rutschman around third. He'll score. Castellanos whips it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Next to hit, Randall Grichuk. That's way outside. 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that's in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. Off balance throw in time. And there's 2 away. Jesus did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases full. Now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 9, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one down the line, and that's a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Fish trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now a chance for Nick Castellanos. First
Off the plate,
pitch, and he
ball 1.
just misses. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And that's downstairs and outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Veneziano is just 1 strike away. Left field, way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second. He legs out the double. New pitcher now, George Soriano. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.